Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply. In this video is to bring you a closer look at the Reese number S565D carpet separator threshold. This is a threshold that is specifically used to transition over two disparate pieces of carpeting, and it does so by giving you the, well, not only the dimensional property that would be compatible with most thresholds, but the feature down in the end here where that's brought down to a more narrow, not point, but a more direct, short, sort of smaller end, so that it will serve to bite into the top of the carpet to help keep it secure where it needs to be. This is Reese, and Reese means a few things to me. Excellent caliber material backed by exquisitely talented, predictable, reliable people at the company, prompt, reliable shipping lead times, thick extrusions. The material physically feels heavier when you grab it. An excellent dark bronze finish, which, mind you, does not match a lot of other people's dark bronze, but a lot of people's dark bronze are black like the top of my desk. And there's a difference between black and dark bronze. And while this might be a little bit lighter than your average dark bronze, I'm going to say your average dark bronze is too dark, and this would be far more complementary to an oil rubbed bronze finish, in my opinion, than something that's much darker. So I'm partial to Reese as a result of the confluence of those reasons. Dimensionally, there is an image down below that shows the dimensional properties: 1 3/4 wide, 1/2 inch overall height, and then down below here you're going to be closer to about 5/16 or so. This is listed in the website in the A finish, which is a forgive me, I'm confirming what the A finish is. The A finish is going to be mill aluminum, and then the D finish will be your dark bronze. And change the letter to get one of those two finish options. This is listed in the website in lots of different lengths, everything from 2 foot to 8 foot, and you can certainly have longer than 8 foot, and as a carpet separator it would not be unheard of that you would want something longer than 8 foot. We just simply do not list them because the cost to ship 8 foot is generally prohibitive. Certainly if you need one piece it is, I guess, but if you can't butt pieces together, which of course generally you cannot, or you need 10 pieces for a banquet hall that you're doing in a convention center, it's a no-brainer. The freight's not an issue. We just don't list them. If you have need for longer than 96 inch, reach out to us and we'll quote the freight for you. You're going to use this to transition between two different carpeting sections. You'll very often see these in hotels where you're going from one hallway to the next. This is a fire-rated product, which is very typical. You can use this to transition in a code-compliant way on a doorway sort of application where you've got certainly different carpeting potentials there. Is going to include screws and a complementary finish. Regarding the lengths again, if you have need for a custom length, by all means let us know by ordering the next longest piece or pieces, and simply indicate in the comment field what net length you'd like for us to cut the material back to. And the reasoning is, if you had to take this 3 foot piece and cut it down to say 30 inch, you'd eliminate that first countersink that's there. Okay. And you'd be stuck not only cutting it but drilling a new countersink. Then your centers are not going to be symmetrical down the length of it. So if you ordered a custom length, we're going to give you a nice clean cut on the end. We'll give you a countersink at the proper distance from the edge and the proper center to center as well, which will all conspire to give you a nice looking, neat carpet divider at the end of the installation. Now, the name Reese is quite synonymous with weather stripping, and there's a link below this video to the manufacturer's page where you can pull up not only all of the Reese products that we sell, but also a link to the manufacturer's website, as well as a link to the full product catalog. If you have more than an occasional need for weather stripping, I urge you to, or I encourage you to review Reese's product line, because they will give you the sort of support that maybe you need and need now, meaning a relatively low minimum order amount to drop ship and an incredibly exponentially faster ship time than most of their competition. And they'll do so, again, with a great quality product, with a great quality customer service department, etc. Reese gets into other things, but when it comes to weather stripping, they do that relatively petite footprint very, very well. If you have any questions on the Reese S565D dark bronze carpet separator or any other Reese product, please feel free to reach out to us. And thank you.